Hello everyone and welcome to the review of the Truefree O2 wireless earbuds. And as always, I tell you when I do review for such kind of devices that it's a very complicated thing because in reviewing audio equipment over YouTube, it's impossible actually to hear for you the sound quality. So always it's how the interpreter that listen to these headphones is going to tell you how good they sound or how bad they sound. So take that into account. So when I'm reviewing headphones, it gets complicated because my ears maybe don't hear the sound same as you do. Anyway, so now let's go further on. So why do I do headphones reviews in these kind of cases? Well, I actually look for very interesting models that bring something more than just being devices that reproduce sound. So in this case, the O2 headphones here has a very interesting design because they are fully open and you don't have to jam something in your ear, and that makes them very comfortable for you to wear for a longer period of time. They don't create problems with your ears, and being open you can still hear things around you. And they are safer for usage such as walking on the street or going running, so car doesn't hit you because you are not hearing anything else. So very nice idea to use them, or even if you use them in an environment such as I'm not going to say school or work, but maybe work, you can actually hear something in them, but you can still hear your colleagues. So that makes them very interesting. And they also have a lot of other features that we are going to go into, such as water resistance, such as quick charging, multi-point Bluetooth. So there are a lot of things going on here, and that makes them very interesting. So I'm going to take it out of the box, and here you get a leaflet that it says by registering for the app you will receive the following benefits, and there are some interesting things here. They have an app on Google Play and also probably on iPhone, and you can control a lot more stuff going with the headphones than just use them as regular headphones. So they come in this really nice box. It's kind of a pebble, very nicely designed and very shiny. Alright, and look at them. And they are already on, so they turn on when you open the box. It makes them a lot more faster, so unlike other headphones that you open the box and they turn on when you pick them up, these are going to turn on right when you open the box. So that's the first novelty with them. And the design of the headphones is very interesting. Here they are very soft. This is silicone padded, and they have this interesting shape. So the idea is that you hook them over your ear, something like this. This goes behind your ear, gives it stability because it has a bit of weight here, so it doesn't jump off your ear, and this will stay towards your ear channel, but it's not going to plug your ear, and it's not going to give you pain, it's not going to give you wax problems. It's not going to fully cover your ear, so you're still going to hear a lot more other type of stuff. So let's pair them. So I have turned Bluetooth on my phone and also location, and here they are, Truefree O2. Right, and I'm going to allow pair, and you can hear them that they have connected, and they have also the Truefree app that I have downloaded. The idea is here that you actually need to create an account. Here it's so and so because it's good to have an account, because when you have an account you register the headphones, you get extended warranty, you get instant support, you get a lot more stuff here. But sometimes you just don't want to register another account. Alright, so I'm going to click here on connection, and it's probably going to connect directly to the headphones. And it has detected them. And another thing is that you have Find headphones, so probably this also uses a similar technology such as Find My Device. that is used on Apple, but this is Android. First thing first, we get this main interface here, and very nice that you see battery level for the left, for the charging box, and for the right headphone. Usually you don't get information for all of those on other headphone models that do have an app. You usually just get the battery for these, or for one of the headphones, or for the both headphones, but not for the charge box. Here you get information for all of that. And now you have here disable touch, because they have touch sensitive part here, so you can change the track volume and so on. But I can tell you that this is a function that I'm going to love and use, because I have other headphones that use this touch function, and I always touch them when I fix them in my ear and they start playing, changing the track, changing the volume. It's a whole fiasco having those touch pads on them, but not be able to control them. Not anymore. Here you have disabled touch and it's perfect. Gaming mode, it's technology that improves the latency. So if you enable this, you are going to have less delay, and you always get information here. I'm going to try to do something. I'm going to try to hook this to my phone. So with a bit of duct tape, I have fixed the earbuds to my microphones on my phone, so you should hear them better. So for instance, when I change this gaming mode,
exit game mode,
you're probably going to hear it much more better than it was before. So you have here custom touch. You can actually change the function of the touch, which is again very nice, because on some headphones that I have, you get predefined functions, and they are something like press 1, press 2, press 3 times and so on. And you have some controls on the left one and some other type of controls on the right one, and I always mess them up. So when I want to increase the volume, I change the melody. When I want to change the track, I actually go previous, not forward, and so on. This is a way that you can actually change exactly what you want to happen with each of the earbud. And you can see here that you can choose for double click, triple click, and you can also have long press, and it's adjustable for each of them. So you can have commands for the left and for the right, so you can fully personalize them as you wish. And I find this amazing, the level of customization for them. Then more functions, and let's see here, device information, where we get the name, tutorial, reset, white noise library, and relaxing concert, whole white noise library. So we have here some sounds that you can generate with them, so you can listen to various type of sounds. Maybe when you want to go to sleep and you don't want to listen to something else, or you are at work to get concentration, so you have an audio library here available to listen to. Interesting. Then let's move on. So no, it's okay, it's in English. Then you have equalizer, and in the equalizer you get a lot of presets here. You have enhancements, but you also have customize, and in customize you have full equalizer control, so you can choose your own one and you can save it. You can also create probably more profiles. Yes, you can. And you have this adaptive, and if you are going to test this, you are going to get audio optimization, so further on you can adjust them to better suit your ears and your listening preferences. Then we get the gear here, where it's taken you to that menu. So the gear here, it's similar with normal mode function with the device information here, so they take you to the same page, but that one takes you directly, while in more future you can also choose languages, English or Chinese. As you can see, the app is really useful. It gives you full control over them, including what their touchpads do when you are triggering them. And now let's also do a kind of audio test. So I'm on no copyright sounds. I'm going to include the link below. This is a Creative Commons audio license, so it's free to use, to listen, to put on YouTube, and you are not going to get a copyright strike. And let's see how this sounds.
This is the future.
Alright, and now you have also listened to them and get an idea, but I must tell you again that this is not a correct test and you should not judge that because you are actually listening to a speaker that produces air vibrations. So the sound travels through the air, and that air takes the sound to the microphone on my mobile phone, so quality is already lost there. Also, the microphone on my mobile phone is not a very good microphone for listening to music. Then it gets edited by the sound processor of your phone with noise reduction and other stuff like that, because the microphones are mostly for transmitting voice, not music. And all of that gets then through my editing software and then fully compressed by YouTube, and a lot of quality is lost. And during all this transfer of sound through air to microphone to processing to editing, then to compression and so on. And for that, I'm going to tell you how I actually hear them. So they actually sound very good for open earphones. So not plugging them in your ear, you are going to expect not to have a very powerful low frequencies or not very high frequencies. And I must tell you that they do sound very good in all the range. I did make an adjustment to the equalizer here, and let me show you. I'm gone with upping a bit the lower frequencies, the high frequencies, and dipping them mids. And making this simple adjustment to the equalizer has made them sound as close and as best as possible, like having plugged them into your ear. So they do generate a very good, clear, powerful sound through all the frequencies without jamming your ears in. I have also tested them with some phone calls, because that's also an important function for them, and I must say that they sound very good in calls. Also, the other person has heard me pretty well, clear, sharp, so they are good for communication. They do their job properly, and you are going to hear your phone call much more better than hearing it on the speaker of your phone, that's for sure. Other thing that I noticed, I was telling you how fast they start when you take them out of the box. They actually start when you are opening the box. They already start, and if you have Bluetooth enabled on your phone, they are going to connect right away. You don't have to search for them or do any kind of other stuff. That happens to most headphones nowadays, but as fast as you open them, they are going to connect to your phone. So it takes longer to open the box to put them in your ear, and they are already connected, and I really like that. Some of my other headphones take a bit of time to connect, or sometimes you just need to go to Bluetooth and then select them again. I don't know why. I do have a lot of Bluetooth devices, but they are paired to one of my devices, not to multiple devices. But that selection thing still happens, not with this one. They work really fast and nice. Also, I really like the runtime on this and fast charge. So the headphones are going to fully charge in a bit of 1 hour, a bit over 1 hour, but fully, not 80% or something like that, because if you charge them for 20 or 30 minutes, it's still okay, and they are going to have plenty of runtime. But if you fully charge them, they are going to work for more than 6 hours, each of them. And this battery box provides up to around 22 hours of work time. So there is a lot of power into them. So with one single charge of the box, you get a lot of runtime. So that was it for now. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I have included a link where to get them from official sources, and they are having also a very competitive price for all the features that they offer. Also, if you have any kind of questions, just leave a comment below and I'm going to try to answer you as fast and as best as possible. Until my next video, see you and bye bye.